Krampus has the titular character wreak havoc on Max and his family for the holidays for not believing in Christmas. So, the positives on the film are, I liked the subtle things in the beginning of not being in the Christmas spirit, like the dad goes on the phone for work. There's little comments by Dorothy, like, looks like Martha Stewart threw up in here, and you should shovel the sidewalk, something like that. There's in this movie, there's also some great small emotional scenes, like Tom and Sarah are talking about not spending time with each other, and Linda talking about how Sarah kept everything when they were kids, and when Howard says, Linda and I butt heads, but I love her. So, I mean, that's great. And also, this is a horror comedy. The comedy does work in this. So, the humor is great. It got a chuckle out of me when Linda said something about the barn. And, like, yeah, we're not spending Christmas in a barn. And Howard says, Jesus was born in a barn. Also, when Howard says, I'm sorry for thinking you're a spineless dick all these years. Yeah. That was just so funny. So, good humor in this. I do like it. And the animation used for the backstory is kind of cool and interesting for Omi telling the story of Krampus. And the puppets are also awesome. The Jack-in-the-Box is cool. The bear is creepy when they attack the family. And the devil angel is scary. And another thing, it really surprises me that this movie is PG-13. Although, I think what they got away with is nobody dies, everyone gets captured instead, although there is one kill. The mailman frozen to death, but that's it. That's it for positives. On to the mixed. I don't know how I feel about the German grandma. She can speak German and English, and so can Tom. He can speak German and English too. It's a little weird to have the German grandma, but I do get that Krampus is of German folklore, so it would kind of make sense. So it wouldn't make sense to not have a German person in the movie. So, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like having a German grandma would have anything to do with it. Unless they had to have the German grandma so that Krampus came from Germany. I'm not exactly sure. So it's just a little weird. But I kind of get it. You gotta have a German person in there, I guess. Now, on to the negatives. At one point, in the movie, Omi speaks English for the backstory of Krampus, but after that, she goes back to speaking German, and everyone translating for her, so that was kind of annoying. And it's stupid that the Jack-in-the-Box in the attic is trying to escape, and Linda, like he's trying to get through the vent, and then Linda says, "Hey, give me back my kid, you fudger!" Like, she's just standing there, not doing anything. She's yelling at it while it's escaping, and then she runs to it. After she says that very important line. She has to call it a fudger before she can run at it. So she's just wasting time to save her kid, which she doesn't, by the way. The Jack-in-the-Box escapes. Um, and, the sound effect they use when they pull Aunt Dorothy out the window is ridiculous. Like, it's supposed to be a scary scene. Like, she's taken, but then they use a wacky sound effect like, whoa! I don't know. And it kind of ruins the moment just a little bit. But in the end, aside from some minor negatives, I really enjoy Krampus. Now I am wondering. I'm wondering in the end if they should have had... This is just something I kind of thought, so it's not really a negative or anything, but I wonder if they shouldn't have had Max and Stevie be the only ones left and drive away, or have Omi's speech playing like they do in the end, like everyone else is gone, we see Max, Omi's speech of Krampus is, and he leaves one behind, and then it cuts to black. I wonder if it would have been better if they cut it there, if they stopped the movie there, or have Stevie and Max drive away. One of those two endings. I think one of those two could have been pretty cool. So I mean, like, that was just something I thought while watching the movie. So, and I mean, like, it might have been better than the cliche, was it a dream? No, it wasn't, kind of ending. But ever since I watched this movie, like, I don't know, 3 years ago, this is a Christmas classic. My family watches this every year now, so I really enjoy it. I like the emotional stuff. It's scary, and I mean, like, it's a great Christmas movie. So that is my review on Krampus. I love this movie, and just so you know, there will be no kills ranked because people get captured. Actually, there is one kill. The mailman gets frozen. But, so this is like it. It's only going to be a review, no kills ranked or whatever. The movie review, but Krampus is a Christmas staple for my family to watch. So, thanks for watching.